videos, seriously. So much poop. All right, so how do I record my YouTube videos? I'm sure that is the question everybody is wondering who follows me on this channel. You want to know exactly how I put these together. Well, spoiler alert, it's not well thought out oftentimes, but I will tell you a few things that I've learned over these last couple of years of putting these together. And the first one is, look where you're walking, because literally there is goose poop everywhere. There, and there, and there. I kid, but I also don't kid, because if you're doing these walking, talking videos and there is goose poop on the grass that you're walking on, you will probably get goose poop on your shoes. So that's lesson one. That one was free. The first thing that I want to do when I come up with a YouTube video is have a thought or idea or a theme that I want to discuss or talk about. You really want to have a clear idea of what you're presenting, what your video is actually about. And so have a clear thought, at least a big idea of the thing that you want to discuss. And then consider, pros and cons. What are questions that people might ask about that topic, and try to address some of those things. I think that's a good place to start. That's where most of my videos start, just something that I have on my mind or that I've noticed, and then I go from there. The next thing that I do is get plenty of B-roll. I'm still not really good at this. I thought getting B-roll was, just kind of that thing that you go and point a camera at something and then turn it into slow-mo and it makes everything look cool, which it does to some degree, but you still have to have an eye for what is going to move the story along and, help the story be told. And so it's not just, you're talking about trains and automobiles and you have a whole bunch of pictures and B-roll of lakes and trees, and, you have to do B-roll that makes sense in your story or your theme, that moves the story along. And yeah, I'm still learning how to do that well. In post, I have all these cool shots, but they don't really tell the story, and so I'm now just a talking head most of the time, like this, and I have nothing cool to show you while I'm talking, where I prefer to do something like this. And then I can tell you how amazing this little waterfall was, and it was beautiful. So anyway, take that for what it is. B-roll is very important in telling any story, and B-roll really, I don't know what the real definition is, but it's the secondary footage. So this would be A-roll of me talking to you right here, and then B-roll would be pictures of things and video of things, time lapses, other stuff that allows the story to continue while I'm talking over top of it. So there you go. B-roll. Use it. It's important. All right. So the final thing that I do in my videos, or try to do anyway, is end with either a motivation or application or challenge. Something that they can take away, that you can take away from the video and go hopefully apply to your own life, if it's applicable. Some of my videos are, gear review, tripods are amazing. Maybe there's not an application there, go get a tripod and use it. But yeah, do something that encourages, that motivates, that they can try to put into practice in their own lives. Yeah, that's basically it. All right, so one last thing about YouTube videos is don't get caught up in trying to make it look super classy. And I get caught up in that, and I kick myself every time going, it doesn't have to be like an epic B-roll movie every time you put a video together. You can just throw something together kind of like this, and that's enough. Use your iPhone, use whatever equipment you have available, and put it together. So that's my encouragement to you. So go out and try it. Try putting together your own YouTube video. Start with a clever intro, and then introduce a theme, support it with some B-roll and some points, a message, a thought, an idea, and then close with an application or some challenge for them. That's it, and you're on your way. So hopefully you found this encouraging, helpful, all of those things, and we will see you on the next one. All right, see you guys.